toys and I like being in them. I wonder what will happen next. Every day brings a new adventure. What exciting times these are. I remember a summary of the book Future Shock, that our lifetimes consist of 100 past lifetimes because of rapid development, most noticeably led by technology, which may also be contributing to an acceleration of our demise. I remember when 100 years ago was 1875, but think of the difference even now, 1925 to 2025. What a difference there has been. I guess people were presenting at the Lambs back then, and they are today as well as 1875, because they started in 1874. Well, I'm grateful, 100 years ago is what I remembered from 1975. I'm grateful for the perspective. I'm grateful to be alive this long, and the longer the better. There's no sense in accelerating the inevitable. But will technology soon offer us a variation on death? I consider that offer being made, but not by a tech company. As my new project begins, living mushrooms offer two doomed characters a variation on death. My new project is called Mushroom Head. I'm a we're all one kind of person. We're related. By joining the Lambs, I get an extra level of common ground with fellow Lambs, but a universal connection is already here with us, such that I think an attack on anything achieves its opposite. However, since the release in 1977 of a movie called Star Wars, I've noticed polarity between good and evil increasing to this day. And I blame it entirely on a movie called Star Wars. I don't know whether storytelling can be compelling without polarities, but I'll try. My project considers the intentionality of mushrooms, their intention being probably the symbiosis of the universe with them included. Mushroom Head features two human couples. Of course, one couple is amphibious, and it is mostly filled with their interaction with one another, contained within a finite universe, a lake, a tub within the mountains. Its water held together by dams. The lake is elevated water surrounded by mountains, and there is the universe where the two couples interact. Mushroom Head is a sequel of a prior piece called Tunnel. To go one step further, it considers a new coexistence with outside forces that can kill, but that currently keep us alive. The outside force is that of the mushrooms. It is an easy force to highlight because it already affects our lives. At the beginning of Mushroom Head, one of the couples does not want to die, and yet the other couple wants them dead. Our bodies already support other life forms, but when we die, they take over. The alternative here is to allow for a takeover while alive, and that's what happens. The murdered couple doesn't die. That would be into another song. How we doing? Now we're going to play another song. See how far we get. These are my thoughts, I made them mine. Thoughts of a challenge, what to do. Is there a way to make things right? This is our thought before we die. Is there a chance we stay alive? Maybe scary are the guests we welcome in. If you can save us, show us how. Never we've needed help like this. Yes, we will listen and allow. You've our permission, enter us now. Here in a country cabin, leading further below until we're trapped inside of a tunnel in a tube beneath a lake. We're on a new dawn adventure through a threshold within a floorboard where we open a portal that leads us to the tunnel of a lake. Lake contained by several dams set in mountains, call it Moree. unless the spirits will allow. Mushrooms inside us they save. What can we do to show our gratitude? How about nothing? It only corrupts them to treat them like gods, don't it?
Dialogue?
Oh, how are we doing? Or maybe we're done, actually. That may be what we did. You just tell me that.
No, we gotta get someone else.
Okay, well, thank you very
Who wants to talk with me? I'm serious. Okay. Here.
Yeah.
What's up, Lindsay? Untouched.